Hey, everybody, how you doing? Coming in, catching the replay. If you come in, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. I'll come back with a red heart. Let you know I seen you, acknowledge you. How's everybody doing today? Today is Tuesday. Look, y'all, we already in March. March is moving along. We're in the 7th day of March, and it's moving along. I got like 15 days. It's my day. Yeah. Hey, Jared. How you doing, Jared? Just got off my live. Oh, okay. How you doing though? How's everything going? How was your day today on a Tuesday? It's all good. The weather is nice here. Look, great. Good. I'm enjoying the weather myself. Hopefully I can get out there tomorrow and do a few things I need to do. Get my lawn cut and I can get out there and put some grow bags and stuff out there so I can get ready for all these seedlings I got up in here. But yeah, but it's all good, you know. It was gorgeous here too. Yeah, it was a beautiful day. I was out most of the day, so it wasn't too hot, but it was comfortable. Very comfortable to sit outside and chill, enjoy it. I almost forgot to take this thing off, huh? I wouldn't have remembered if I wouldn't have looked down. I messed around. I don't know what that is. But yeah. Well, my tip of the day is don't sleep on your seedlings. Keep an eye on them. You know, they're going to tell you what they need. Me, I've been so busy and wasn't paying attention. I have a lot of my seedlings that didn't make it. A lot. They end up drying out. I thought I was watering stuff. Evidently, it wasn't good enough because they dying out. So hopefully I'll get back in the groove and get things started. Hey, Mike. See, it's not gorgeous there, Mike. Gonna be bad until Saturday. But March always fights spring here. Man, look. It's beautiful spring coming. It's like them cold days we had. I don't really see us having any more cold days, but it might get chilly, but I don't think it's gonna freeze. I think we've done with the freeze. So hopefully we're done with the freeze anyway, because it's like I want to direct seed. I'm ready to start dropping some seeds because I got enough seedlings in here to where I'm killing the ones that was in here that shouldn't be gone. They gone though, so I got to start all over. So I'd rather start all over out in the outside instead of in the house. Hey, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? So what you got going on, Mike? I need to look at my list to see what all I have in this. I don't remember if I dropped the video. I think I dropped a video of the seeds that I dropped in the arrow garden. Now I need to drop a video of what's growing in it, because they growing. Hey, Sue. Drop those seeds direct. Girl, look, because this show is nice outside. I'm like, I am so ready to just go out there and just start dropping seeds everywhere. But I did drop some beets, 3 different kind of beets out there so far. So my backyard. Will my feces act as natural fertilizer to nourish the soul? It could, but it could cause you to be sick as well because it has bacteria in it. Lord, forgot about you. Oh, I didn't forget. I already knew he was going to come with something. I don't know why people have to be extra. But you know, that is a legit, some people don't know. Some people do know. Sure, try it. See, but you wouldn't try it. You're going to have somebody try something you wouldn't try. I dropped my cucumber squash. You know I'm here in Texas. We ready, Mona. Yeah, I know you right up the street from me. I mean, yeah, I know. I know. So I'm gonna go on and drop my stuff because my melons didn't make it in the house. And I need to get I want some Tigger melon and I want the yellow and the orange melons. That's what I want. Boy, I tell you. And then it makes you wonder why people just, I put my tomatoes in the ground as well. Now, see, my tomatoes, some of them didn't make it and some of them did. So I'm ready to put them all outside and redrop the seeds, the ones that didn't make it on the inside. But I definitely want to put the ones that's holding on. It's got them thick stems and put them outside. Sunday? You think I should do it Sunday? Why Sunday? Oh, you put them in the ground Sunday. Okay. Hey, Shakira. How are you? How you doing? Hey, Cheryl. What's happening? Oh, you did your Sunday. Yeah, Sunday was a good day to be out. Sunday was beautiful. Oh my goodness. Plants though. Oh, you put the plants out there. Yeah, because I'm afraid if I put some seeds out there and the temperatures drop down below 40, it's going to mess up the seeds. Because I think next week it's supposed to drop down like in the 30s next week. I'm thinking that's going to be the last one. But I don't think it's going to be cold enough to where it would kill the plants. I need to go out there and harvest my collard greens and my mullins. What a fajita look good. So did y'all have any tacos today? I had beef fajitas today. That's what I ate. If you ever heard of moon planting is full moon tomatoes. Planting, no, just 50s. I did not see 30s. Right, it's hidden. It haven't even came up there yet. But I hope it stay in the 50s though. But I saw something come across in my phone talking about the moon tomatoes or something, full moon tomatoes or something that's supposed to get out tonight. I think it's tonight. And drop them seeds. I had ham hocks and turnip greens. You know what? Mike, ain't nobody asked you had any greens. That's what I was supposed to be cooking today. I took everything out the freezer yesterday to cook today, but I was so busy today, I didn't get a chance to do nothing today. Hey, Cassandra, how are you? Hey, Indiana Jackson, how are you? Yes, when people plant by the moon. Oh, so I was supposed to plant it today then. I was supposed to plant all my tomatoes today then, right? Don't have me running out there dropping seeds in tomatoes in the middle of the night. Cause girl, I will do it. Go out there and drop some of that rainwater on it and drop some seeds up in there right quick. I'll wait till tomorrow because I'm sure the sun will be done heat up the ground. So I'll wait till tomorrow. Hey Brian. So I'll wait till tomorrow. Yes, but it's still full moon. Yeah, tonight or tomorrow. So that means I have to drop tomato seeds, or it's just dropping seeds period on the moon. Is what you're saying. I never can keep up with that. Is that rule? Is that rule your area? No, it's not just my area. It's just some people plant by the moon. Back in back in the day, they didn't have a clock to say or dates to say we're gonna drop seeds this day. They usually go by the moon. Did you get that thing off of Walmart? No, baby, I didn't. They didn't have any. I didn't get none. Thank you for asking. Mine is only trust plant, please. Mother's Day. Tonight and is still full. Hey, Felicia. So you telling me to go on out there tonight and drop seeds? That's what you saying, Sue? You trying to get me out the house in the middle of the night? Because look, I'm trying to think of what pots I got out there that's empty right now. Hey, Diversity Love, what's happening? How you doing? Baby. Look, but you didn't answer my question. No. No. Huh? No what? No, baby. Oh, you saying no about going outside? Oh, I go outside. I can go out my backyard. I ain't tripping. I'll go out there. I don't know what to do myself because I added some key features to the app. Oh, you did? What you do, Diversity Love? Are you sharing today? You dropping tips? What is it? I dropped my tip for today. I'm sure everybody missed it. But I dropped a tip. Don't go out there. Don't go out there. Huh? Oh, say you was, but don't go out there. I mean, I can go out my backyard. I ain't tripping. I got a big old light out there. Matter of fact, 2 big lights. Yeah. And a camera. What was the top tip? Repeat it, please. Oh, the tip was don't go to sleep on your seedlings. You got to stay on top of them. Hey, Belt Luke 29 sub. How you doing, man? Yeah, don't go to sleep on them seedlings, man, because you blink and turn your head, they will die out on you. They have to stay moist. They cannot get dry. They have to stay moist. Man, my squash is growing a foot a day. Is freaky. In the aero garden, or you got it in some soil? Thanks, Sue. It's all good. Hey, Belt Luke. Cheryl. Hey, Mike. Hey, Belt Luke. Cheryl over here speaking to everybody. Look, yeah. So, but Sue got me want to go out here and drop these tomato seeds outside. For real though. Put one seed in each pot. That's how I end up getting all them seeds over there in another bucket. I got tomato and radish in there. You gonna be here long? What's up? I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to be here long. It all depends on how everybody connect with me. If I get some good connections, people start talking to me, somebody come up here and have a conversation with me, I might be here for a while. If not, I might leave here early. I don't know. I don't know. I'm in one of my moods, so who knows? In my deep water culture tub under the grow rack I made. Oh. Uh-oh. So yeah, they like a lot of water. So you putting that master blend and stuff in the water. What are you putting in the water to keep it neutralized? I got pepper seeds. Okay. You just want me to say hecko? Not gonna be here long. Oh, you're not gonna be here long. So I know kind of busy and stuff. You can't hang with the old chick. I'm trying to think. I did get up early today, so Dynagrow. Oh, okay. Okay. Cause I end up getting them three, the calcium it's three of them that what is it? Calcium, I forgot. It's three of them that comes in a pack, and you put it together in a gallon jug. That's what I use. Ain't trying OC. Ain't trying OC. What you not trying? Old chick. Ain't trying old chick. Say OC instead of OG, huh? Oh, I got you. Now I know what OC is. Okay. I shouldn't forget that one. Oh, chick. Look, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, nitrate. Yeah, that stuff. Yeah, that calcium, magnesium, and I think it's 4 plant building blocks. What's the 4 plant building block? Oh, that right there, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, and nitrogen. Yeah, it comes in them bags. They come together. I had bought it way back when I first saw I forgot that man that he was showing how to do them tubs. Put the tubs in the them pipes in the 5-gallon bucket. I wanted to do that one point in time, and I thought about it, and I saw that I watched them. They did it for a while, but then they was talking about after a certain time with the heat, it was killing everything. Homeboy had cucumbers everywhere. Overnight, it was gone. Hey, Sweet Ree, how you doing? And I think it was from the heat. I don't think it was from the chemicals or anything. I think it came from the heat. Masculine, great, but I'm lazy. Oh, okay. So the dynamo is already mixed up. All you have to do is just pour a little bit of the liquid in there. I'd rather do the little bit of liquid than do making it, because like you say, it's a lot of work, man. Gotta put it all in there and then take it and shake it up, and full moon root veggies. So I need to go out there. I already dropped my beets. I'm trying to think, am I gonna be doing more carrots? I'm wondering if I should go out there and drop some carrots with them beets. Maybe I should. Because I don't remember what I have in my arrow garden. I know some of it is herbs, but I did put some other stuff. I think I put some flowers and stuff in there to get it started. Plant leafy greens and fruiting plants on new moon. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let me go see when the new moon come in. I thought this was the new moon. This is not a new moon. Yes, drop your carrots. Okay, this is the day to be dropping carrots and stuff, huh? I saw a guy grow monster pepper plants in a 55-gallon cranky jug. Like I have 4K peppers on it. I want to try that one day. Yeah, I think that's the no, he didn't have peppers. That was the cucumbers. Man, he had so many cucumbers all over the place. It was crazy, and it was huge. Hey, Rudy. No rain here, so watering everything. Oh. So it haven't rained in a couple of days. I'm trying to think. Did it rain yesterday? Trying to remember, did it sprinkle over here a little bit yesterday? This TV making me hungry. You know what? I need to put my thing on here, right? So that I'll be having all these. What's the name of it? I think this is the one I like. Yeah, that's the one I like. Yeah. See, that helps. I can hear that, make me get in the groove. I want to talk. Mama, did you have fun at the flea market this weekend? Girl, I know you don't want to hear the story about what happened, but I'll give you a little bit of it. We went to 1108 Cushing. I think that was the name of the street. Victor, no, 1108 Victor. Turn up there, and it was an empty parking lot. Yeah, but being that we didn't see the flea market, I did enjoy meeting Salon Diva B. She is awesome. She has a great personality. We had so much fun. We didn't even want to part, but I had to go. I had to leave because I had a party to go to, and I hated it because I wasn't ready to go. I had fun with her, really, honestly. I'm thinking we all need to once a month get together once a month and just hang out for a few hours. Yeah. It's too many of us here in Houston. There's a lot of us here in Houston. We need to get together and find flea markets to go to and go, hang out at the flea market, go get a bite to eat, and hey. Oh yeah, the meetup was awesome. And then come to find out, the other two people, we were like passing each other, but we didn't have no way of contacting. I did what I could to make contact, but they didn't make contact with me, so I still have their clippings. I keep coming on here, but I'm not running into them on here either, so it is what it is. New moons in 2 weeks. Oh, so I got 2 weeks to drop my greens and my carrots and stuff. The ones that I have in the house, in 2 weeks I can put it outside, is what you saying? I use Dyna-Gro for everything. At Dyna Bloom for flowering tomatoes and peppers. Oh, for real, Mike? Isn't that a chemical? Explain Dyna-Gro to me. What is that? All right, Luke, you take care and be safe. Have a good night, man. Oh, so you didn't try that Dyna-Gro? Oh, Felicia? They have one in the old Sugarland factory usually. We're going to meet up one day. Okay, well that's cool, because I don't even go on that side of town, so I didn't know that they had that over there. So, I stay away from over there. Oh, wow. It's a chemical fertilizer, but do is AeroGarden. Thanks. You have a good night as well. Thank you. Master Blend is a chemical as well. I figured that's why I haven't been messing with it. It's still sitting there. All this time, it's still sitting there. So, I got all this stuff that I need to use it and get rid of it, get it out of my house. But I don't want to just throw it away, because I'm not the type of person that like to spend my money and not use it. I ran out of AeroGarden fertilizer. I got Dyna-Gro. Oh, see, that's what I should have did. You didn't tell me that, Felicia. I didn't know that. Because I bought a great big old, well, it ain't big. It's supposed to be big, but for what I paid for, it was supposed to have been big. It wasn't big. When I run out of AeroGarden, only organic hydroponic food is made of bat poop, but it clogs your system. Oh, well, Mike made me do it. Oh, okay. I figured Mike had something to do with it. Mike didn't tell me about Dyna-Gro. Now he just now telling me, so this is something else I got to go by. It's at least not a 10-10-10. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember old boy talking about 10-10-10. And he put it in that bucket. I still got the bucket out there. I haven't changed it or anything. It's still out there. Yeah. I've been reading up about that bat poop a while back. I need to find something to watch. Trying to finish off this doggone family business. They got me going. I have some 10-10-10 and some 8-8-8. Okay. I got some 5-75-5. Oh, wow. Yeah, I bought that stuff because the man told me that I needed to put it on my tree. So I bought it, because that's where I bought the tree from. So I figured that's what the tree is used to. But the freeze came along, and I don't think I'm going to go out there tomorrow. And if it's not looking good, I'm going to go and pull it and throw it out. I'm trying to be patient and wait. Because sometimes, these trees, you think they dead and they don't be dead. But I was going to retransplant it anyway into another bucket because the bucket that is in, someone broke it. So it don't have no edges. So when you water it, the water comes right on out of it. It's a Satsuma orange tree. I would still put on the tree. They can take it. Well, I don't know if it's alive. It might be partially alive. I have to go out there and look at it tomorrow when I go outside. I didn't go out in my backyard today. I was out there yesterday trying to cut grass. And I'm looking at where I cut a couple of days ago, looked like just as tall as... I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing something right. Because this grass don't look like I cut it. It's not like lettuce that absorb fast. You can set it in another bucket. Yeah, I set it in another bucket, but all the water still gonna come out. Give the tree a little bit more time. Hey, Grown with Hussin. Hey, good night, Mona. Chat. Thanks for stopping by, Grown with Hussin. Get you some rest, and I'll see you later on in these YouTube streets. Up to you. I don't let people shame me on my food I grow. What you mean you don't let people shame you? Somebody want me to grow organic and then buy me a farm in warm states. What? Oh, you got me tripping now, Mike. What happened? Hey, Deborah Garrett. How you doing this evening? Somebody want me to grow organic and then buy me a farm. Somebody wants you to grow organic and then buy you a farm. Why would somebody? Okay. I use what I have. No shame in my game. Look, I got all this stuff. I'm going to use all this stuff I got because I got a lot of stuff. So I'm going to figure out what's going to work and what's not going to work. I found out light make my ivory grow. Look, that thing bushed out like crazy. Like, okay, I see you. Okay, it's right next to the Arrow Garden. People always like things not organic. Well, sometimes we can't always do organic, you know. So, I get it. I got all kinds of stuff around here that's not organic. Which you got me starting my seeds off in the Arrow Garden, which is chemical, right? And then I have that master blend we was talking about, right? And then I got that whatever that 575. Yeah, that stuff right there turn your stuff blue. Make your water blue and look. If I told you to eat only caviar, and shame on you for not. Well, I don't think I want to eat no caviar. So shame me, baby, because I ain't eating it. I'm not eating it. Yeah, we can have a movie night. I love movies. As long as they ain't scary movies, I'm good. I mainly like comedy. And I like Kung Fu movies as well. Martial arts. It's like you say, pay me, and I think about it. It's like, pay you. This is my yard. Shit. Okay, pay me. Most definitely. Most definitely. It's gonna be all right though. You use what you want to use in your yard, in your food, what you eat. It's up to you. That's where a lot of us need to make that decision on what you want to do for you. Don't worry about nobody else. That's what's wrong with us now. Worrying about what the next person's saying. To hell what somebody else got to say about what you doing. You know? It's a choice. Right. And then some of the stuff they saying is organic ain't even organic. I ain't gonna go there. Alright. We'll leave it alone. I'll leave that one alone. Yeah. I look over a lot of that stuff they say organic. See, because what they do is sell brands. They sell fads. You know, everybody jump on this fad. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Yeah. No, we need to figure out what's healthy for us, what is going to do us right. Jump on that. Jump on that. I am a compost tea person. Now that's what I'm trying to figure out what I need to do to gather up my compost tea, because it's all going into the ground when it rains, and I need to catch that. I really do. I think that will help my garden big time. Yeah, they got to start somewhere. So, you know, we all got to start somewhere, and we learn as we go. Because, you know, at first I thought you just drop a seed, you put some water in there and go. Now, look, that's what I did back when I was a teenager. I didn't put no fertilizer on nothing. I ain't know nothing about fertilizer until I come into this community. And they talking about do this and do that. And wait a minute. Now, I remember I didn't do all this. And I had a beautiful garden with no fertilizer. With nothing fertilized. I have compost. Need to redo the compost bin. Yeah, what I need to do is take out the top portion in the garbage can and put it in another garbage can so I can get to the compost that's been sitting there for 2 years. That's what I need to do. Instead of keep adding to it, I need to move stuff over. I might do that sometime coming up. I gotta do that. Yeah. I need to get out my backyard and do more work. Since it's getting nice out, I need to do the work and get it done. Hopefully I can get somebody to come cut my grass that would take something away that I don't have to do. I can do other stuff. Put other stuff together. James Franklin is in the house. Put a pan under your compost to catch the tea. Put in either wit to do it so to steep your compost. Have the tea to use the garden. Oh, here we go. Listen, what you say? Put a pan under the compost to catch. Yeah, I thought about doing that. Put in either. Oh, and I got one. Steep your compost. Have teeth using dirt. Oh, that's a good idea. Did you check next door? That's where I found my lawn guy. I fired my lawn guy from next door. Yeah, I fired my next door dude. Yeah. Oh, it's all falling apart. It's giving you the compost you need. Okay. I'm sorry, jacked up big time. Are you all right, James? You all right? Did you post a message about him so people will know? Nope. They'll find out on their own. He was here before I got here. He's been with them people before I came, so let him stick with his people. I'm not the one. He might do them better, different than he do me. Everybody don't treat everybody the same. Cool, because there are free movies on YouTube. You can post it in live chat and we can open a new window and watch it with you. What? I could do what? There's a free movie on YouTube. There are a lot of free movies on YouTube. You can post it in live chat. So they're not gonna get me for they can get you for copyright. You can even StreamYard and talk about movies. Like an intermission. Diversity, that sounds like fun though, for real. But I think they would get me with a copyright with the music. When I did the music they did. They copyrighted me. Yeah, but see, the thing is, it's going to come into a controversy because some people going to want to watch horror and thrillers. The only thriller that I really enjoyed, I got into, was doggone reading. With Monique, baby. If I tell you, that was a good movie. Diversity Love, did you see it? Put a pen under the compost. Catch easier, but an easier way to do it is to steep the compost. Steep it. Yeah. Oh, I figured that out when you typed it the last time, James. But thank you for retyping. James said, hello, everyone. How are you all? Everybody say hello, James. That movie was a mess. I seen it. It was a mess. You didn't like it? What? I got to figure out how to do this thing, huh? We all sitting here watching movies. Indiana Jackson, how's it going, man? Listening, but have to get up. You in bed? I should change my name to the jacked up one. Nah, you all right, James. You ain't jacked up. It's all good. It's all good. We all make mistakes. We all mess up our words every now and then. I know I do. I'll be tearing up some words big time. And that's been happening a lot lately. I done told my family to pay attention because it's happening a lot lately. Alicia, I'm trying to figure out how to do that next row. I don't think I'm doing it right. It don't look right. How am I supposed to do the next row? Well, I do it all the time. Really just wish I could start my garden. It's still too cold. Well, you're going to get in there in a minute. In a minute. Be patient. Just be patient. It's coming. Our best type weirds. Uh-oh. I don't, you know what? My laptop been acting up too with all these crazy typos and stuff. But Mike, I can't figure out what you just said. Wait till you see my blanket, Mona. Oh, I can't wait to see it. You ready to show me? No, you post a link to movie. Don't restream it. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Diversity Love. I pick a movie and drop the link to it, and then everybody go watch it or something. Finish the row with double crochet. Not a V-stitch. Oh! Yeah. Because you know that's what I was doing, right? Finish the row with a double crochet, not a V-stitch. Chain 2, turn, V-stitch, 2 space below it. Okay. He teasing me, Mona. Who's teasing you? People can't open new windows in YouTube on desktop and still hear your live stream and live chat. I'm not, look, I can't visualize that one. People can't open a new window in YouTube on desktop and still hear your live stream and live chat. LOL, no, I was teasing myself, James. No, still claim my throne. I'm the typo master. Oh, here they go. We all good, Mike. I have thick skin, bro. I know people don't. Yo, I'm one of them. I don't have no thick skin. I don't. I'm here to tell you right now, I don't have no thick skin. Sensitive all outdoors. Yeah. So, Alicia. So I do like a double crochet. Do I do a double crochet inside the V? How do I do that? Do I do 2 crochets in the V and 1 outside on each corner of the V? Hey, Billy. Sorry, hacking Mike PC messing his words up. So 1 window with movie, 1 with our live chat. What movie did you ask me about? Oh, I was asking you about the reading. Did you watch that? That's on BET Plus. Felicia, are you still there or are you gone? Well, I haven't seen that yet. Maybe I'll watch tomorrow. The V Stitch is DC. Oh yeah, I know about the. I'm talking about the double crochets going across. Do I put two double crochets inside the V, and then on the outside the V, I put a stitch, right? Can I come up and show you? Yeah, okay. Okay, because usually be like, I'm too tired. Not tonight. Oh, no, I can't say that because you was over here the last time, huh? And we chilled. And you was enjoying yourself. You sure enjoyed yourself Sunday night. Yes, you did. Get free music on StreamYard. It's some background music on StreamYard. Go into your brand and go down to the bottom to the music, and it has background music that you can play. But it's their music. Ain't nothing I get to pick out. Hey, CTR shirts, how you doing, my friend? What's happening? You enjoying this weather? Because it's been nice lately. It's been real nice. Okay. I never knew. I know that's why I've been jumping around from one stream to the next, from one app to the next, trying to figure out which one is gonna fit me, what I like the most. And I didn't get enough of the NVMUX, so I can't make a decision on if that's the one I want, but I did like it. Weather's been great here. Colder nights, sneaking back in. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think I can do this if it's like this. Yeah. I'm thinking that's what it is though. What happened, Felicia? Okay, I did put it up there. Yes, beautiful weather here in Houston. Yes, indeed. I was over there at in the medical center all day today, but it was nice. It was nice outside. I might have to run over there tomorrow. Can we have weather like this all year round? I would want to, but we can't have weather like this all year round because there's a certain time that we do have to have cold weather to get rid of the diseases and bugs that have all the diseases and everything. They need to die off, so that's how the West Nile and all that other stuff form up, because they don't get to die off. But it would be nice to have it all year round, but it's just we can't. I'm on the 4th roll of yarn already, nowhere near close to being done. Nah, if you're doing a big old blanket, 4 rolls is not gonna be enough. I'm not ready for the summer. You're not ready for the summer? Oh wow, it's gonna be real hot this year. It's gonna be extra hot this year. Oh Mona, my wife brought home 2 bags of soil. That's nice. She brought you some soil. She's telling you to go to work. Get outside. Get. I think we can get on with seeding. But Felicia,
Yeah.
this is how it's supposed to look.
No.
Uh-oh.
Well,
It's too damn hot in Texas.
Oh.
I don't like extreme weather.
hold on just a second.
Say it's too hot. Well, hey, Tracy. What's happening, Tracy? Well, I say it's too hot, but I tolerate the heat better than I tolerate the cold. I can't do the cold. I'm sorry. I can't.
So your first row is good. But on the second row, give me a second to catch up. I'll show you.
Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't like it when it gets so hot you can't breathe. But
For real.
my thing is, I don't go outside anyway, so I'm in the house. So the thing is, when all my plants and stuff start dying off, that's when I have issues. So this year, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up a lot of tents and see how that's gonna do my yard. If it's
What
gonna,
kind of tent? You said that before.
huh?
Just what kind of tent?
A regular old tent. Instead of having that cover that they give you, you put a screen over it, over the tent. So
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna have to see it.
it's just a regular pop-up tent.
Okay.
A regular
what you call
pop-up
it
tent, and
used?
just take the cover off of it.
Like what you call it used? I forgot her name. Okay, so when you get to the end and you do 1 double crochet in the end, so you see the V-stitch,
Yeah.
and then I did 1 double crochet in the end. I had a stitch left over. I'm just gonna take it out. You do 2 chain 2
Yeah.
and you turn.
Right.
So that counts as a double crochet on top of that last double crochet.
Okay.
See that?
Uh-huh.
Then the next thing you do is your V-stitch in the top in that hole
Yeah.
from the last V-stitch. You just do a V-stitch in there. So you double crochet, chain 2. I'll show you. Chain 2 and double crochet. So you got a V-stitch on top of V-stitch.
Okay.
V-stitch on top of V-stitch.
Oh.
Then you do the same thing within the next top of the next V-stitch.
Yeah.
You make a V-stitch.
Okay.
Double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. Same.
Okay.
So you got a V-stitch on top of V-stitch. Next V-stitch, do the same thing. All the way across. When you get to the end.
Oh, okay. So she fast. That's pretty.
So when you it makes a really open, weave. Now I'm using a big hook. So you know how that goes. Bigger the hook, the bigger the hole.
You say on that first chain, do that
You
chain,
so you did a double crochet at the end. You did one double crochet at the end, and then you chain 2, and that counts as double crochet for the next row.
Chain 2, and then
you turn
double
it,
crochet, chain 2, and double crochet.
So you do a V-stitch on top of the V-stitch,
and then go to the next one.
Right. And when you get to the end, you do a double crochet on top of that chain 2. So on the ends, you will have double crochets on each end. You will either have a double crochet or chain 2.
Oh yeah, this gonna take no time.
No, it goes fast.
Sorry, y'all. I just trying to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have this thing done in no time. Look at that! Look at that!
Yeah, it goes quick, and it's just double. It's V-stitch on top of the V-stitch. You don't even have to look at it. After that first row,
right?
You just keep going.
Right. I see.
That's
it
why
now.
I like that one for the baby blanket.
I'm making a baby blanket. Is what I'm making. CT. Our shirt.
That's why I like it for the baby blanket, because it goes really fast.
And especially for the baby's gonna be born in June, so he ain't gonna want all this blanket on him. You know,
you'll be done quick. You'll be done before May. You'll be done before April.
Look.
Yes, ma'am. Don't look me. Hey, CT. Hey, Worcestershire.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you gonna be done. Yeah, because I am trying to take a couple of hours a day and put in it. So, because I still got the hat and the mittens and the booties and the...
Now, I can't do all them things because I don't know how to make those.
Oh, they easy. If I can do it, I know you can do it.
I shouldn't say I can't do it. I say I've never done it. I've never done that.
Yeah, because you can do it. Booties is awesome. You would love doing booties.
I usually do a hat if I have some yarn left over because it doesn't take that much to do a baby hat.
Yeah.
But I've never done the booties. I want to get some of that. Okay, Worcestershire project off grid. This is what I want to do. I have a dog kennel, one of the metal dog kennels for a large dog, and I want to turn that into what do you call it, for quail. So I want to get some of that hardware cloth. I think the holes are too big. Well, actually, from when they're, I don't know. Let me just hush.
Why are you hushing? You ain't got to hush.
Because I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know what I want to do, for real.
So it's good to have a bunch of ideas.
I want to get some quail. I just want to get like one or two, for real.
Okay.
To see what it's like, but then again, I really don't want to get any more animals because I'm trying to get on the road.
Felicia said, "I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do something else." Look,
yeah, I want to go somewhere. You got me wanting to get on a boat. I'm like, I want to get on a boat. Mona got on a boat. Why can't I get on a boat?
Right.
I want to get on a boat.
Because it wasn't scary at all. It was fun.
I'm not scared to get on a boat. I mean, I grew up on the coast, and my dad had a small boat, not a giant boat. But I've been on boats before in my life, and ships. I've been on ships too. But I've never been on a cruise.
Okay.
I've never been on a cruise ship, but I've been on ships. But so I'm not scared of being on the water. I'm not scared of being on the water at all. Um, I just want to go somewhere. I want to
Just
go
go.
somewhere.
Let's go.
I watched 2 channels do raised beds today. One had money and one saved money. They both filled 2-foot deep raised beds. One did all purchased soil, ran them $4,000. That's crazy. The other used wood and leaves and filled with 2 inches of soil, cost them $200. That's almost crazy. I'm just not trying to spend. I mean, I don't know how big the beds were, Worcestershire, but I'm not trying to spend all that money. I'm not understanding. I mean, I do. I don't, but I'm not understanding why people in the garden community are pushing buying soil when you got soil. I mean, like Mona don't need to buy no soil because she got a backyard. It's got dirt in it. She might need to amend her soil a little bit. She may not need to even amend it at all. So I'm like, why are people buying all this soil? Why are you making raised beds? Now I get raised beds because I'm old.
Want a garden? Hey, Sleazy.
Hey, Sleazy.
I'm over here not paying attention.
I'm sorry.
I am so sorry. How are you, Sleazy?
Hey, Tracy Anderson. But I mean, I understand.
$4,000
raised beds because of the bending over,
right?
And so, but if you're not doing it for that, why are you doing it? I put in a new bed last year, and I put down cardboard, leaves, compost, and I might have put down 2 inches of soil on top of that. It wasn't much, and all the stuff that I put down under it has broken down, and so now my stuff is really just growing in the ground underneath that with a good layer of organic matter on top. I'm not trying to fill no raised bed with 5 or 6 inches or 10 inches of purchased soil. Just not trying to do that. It just seems
that's
like
why I have a lot of sticks and branches. I still have a tree out front, but I still got sticks and branches from it so that I can put it in. Cause I got I bought that raised bed that GT Junior. Yeah, I got that one. So I need to go on and put it together so I can take it outside for tomorrow and get started.
I got some old fence posts. I think they were pressure treated. I don't know. I don't even care. I took those fence posts and made myself a raised bed with that. I'm not buying no wood. I'm not buying no wood for it because it just needs to hold it together.
So that's all I need to do with my fence. When I take it down, I can make raised beds out of it, huh?
You can make raised beds out of wood, out of limbs, out of rocks, out of whatever you got. You can make all you really needed to do is to hold that couple of inches of soil together for a season until it starts to break down and enrich the soil underneath of it, because you want it to grow down into your native soil. All you doing is putting your amendments on top of it. What do they call it? No till. Is it no till? I don't even know. Yeah.
We have trees, 2 types. Normally healthy cut trees. We also have dead.
Right. Use that dead stuff to put it in the bottom of your beds to get it to the height you want it, because it's already halfway broken down. Worcestershire. Yeah. I mean, I'm practical. I'm the person that says I'm not trying to spend no money to do this. I'm not trying to grow no $10, $20 tomato. That's not what I'm here to do. If I can't grow a tomato and it costs me a few cents to grow it, then what's my point? But if I'm spending, what did he say? $500, $250 or more per raised bed, $4,000. If I'm spending $4,000 for a raised bed, it's got to grow a lot of vegetables before I get a return on my investment. And to me, I just as well put that $4,000 on some Google stock. I don't know. And to get a return on my investment, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Gulf Coast Granny. But yeah, I got limbs and leaves and more limbs and more leaves and more limbs and more leaves and clippings and cuttings and all of that stuff, more than I can ever use. I got enough that I can throw half of it away and still have enough for my garden to break down to have organic matter for my garden. And my compost bed, it's just full of native worms. It's not even a hot compost. It's full of native
mine
worms.
is full too.
And I just throw stuff in there at random. I throw stuff in there. It breaks down. I take the compost out. I put it in the garden.
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
Right. Exactly, James. That's where I am. And I do. I collect it all year long. I mean, I have any kind of vegetable scraps. I can't even say the word. I just have a bowl in the bottom of my refrigerator. When I have peels and leftovers, I throw it in the bowl. When the bowl gets full, I take it outside and throw it in the compost bin. Call it a day. I don't throw that stuff away. I mean, orange peels and stuff I don't put in there because that stuff don't break down forever. But I do use that to make insecticide oils and stuff with. So
have you thought about taking it and grinding it up with some water and you put it in the blender and grind it up little bitty and pour it in there?
I ain't got time for that.
I'm just saying. I do.
I use the orange peels.
Peels, watermelon.
I use the
when I
watermelon
get in my mood, when I got a whole bunch and I get in my mood, I will grind it all down and pour it out.
Watermelon goes straight in the compost. Watermelon rind goes straight in the compost. I think
that is the best compost of all things.
But the oranges don't break down. The orange peels, lemon peels, and stuff like that don't break down that easily. And so I use those. I save those and put them in a jar, and then I'll take the zest off of that and cover it with oil and make that as an oil to mix oil and water. So
with the shower, that would be awesome. I always had a dream of buying some land. And this land consists of, there's like a big old pond in the middle, and everybody have a house built around the pond, and everybody doing their own thing, but yet we not real close, but yet we not so far apart.
Yeah,
that's what I've always wanted.
Make that pond a big old lake so I can be further away from you.
It could be a lake. I ain't thinking about a lake.
We got the same
need a lake to have fish and stuff flowing in.
Right,
so
we need fish in there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we can go out there and go fishing.
Hey,
you're on one side, I'm on the other side. Talking, hey girl.
Hey. Hey, Georgia Peach Nut. It's so funny.
Hey, Georgia Peach
My neighbors,
Nut. What's up,
I live on a cul-de-sac.
Hello there.
And I think there's 7 houses all together. And my neighbors and I don't know each other. But periodically we'll stand out in the yard and talk. We know each other by sight, but we're not close, you know? We know each other by sight. We know each other by name. We know each other's kids. I mean, if I saw their kids in the street, I would know their kids for real. And they would know me. But the parents, not so close. Yeah. Because we look out for each other's kids, you know? But we get it every now and then. We stand in the cul-de-sac and we talk.
Okay.
Because we live on this cul-de-sac together. And Ain't nobody coming up in here messing with none of us.
Right.
We got each other's backs.
Look, if I tell
and that's
you,
the way I like it. We're not
look,
close.
I'm in a partial quarter set, and one day there was a young man down on the corner. I don't know what he was doing down there. All I know is he made it down to my house. And if I tell you, my neighbor that don't talk to nobody got in his truck and went around the other way and came in, stopped and asked me, "Do you know him?" No, I never seen him.
You know who he is?
When I saw him walk
my
by,
neighbor,
I was like, "Oh, he out of place. He ain't supposed to be back here."
My neighbor's sitting right now, sitting outside in his truck, in his driveway, chilling, listening to music. Don't let nobody drive up in here that don't mean to be here. He has called my husband at work 40 miles away to say somebody's at your door and just kind of hanging around out there. I'm about to call the sheriff. I just wanted you to know because you probably don't get a call. Yeah.
That's the kind of neighbors we need.
That's how my neighbors do. We know who live here.
Look, and don't jump. Don't be froggy, because guess what? He gonna shoot you.
He gonna pick up the phone in a minute. And the sheriff that live right down the street, is his son.
Okay.
He gonna call him. You need to come up here because there's somebody on the street that don't belong.
No, don't belong.
And that's, I see that kind of community that we ain't gotta be best buds and hanging out all the time.
Right, we don't. But I just need to see you every now and then.
Right. When the power goes out, you're not gonna sit over there and burn up because you ain't got no fan. Because I'm gonna drop a cord over there. So you can have a fan, and I'm gonna give you some ice water if my refrigerator
and put it in front of the fan so it can blow cool.
Right.
That part. Look, I know how to get cool, baby.
My son was less than 10 years old, and he had asthma, and the power went out, and we didn't have a generator or a backup battery at the time. My neighbor dropped a cord from his truck so my baby could have his breathing treatment.
Good. That's good. So what's in the cup today?
Water. Girl, you know I'm drinking water most of the time.
Hey, S. Sigler, how you doing?
Hey, S. Sigler. I am doing well.
Yeah, because I know Sunday night I was lit up.
Sunday night I was
tired. You said you was too.
I make an onion citrus composter video. Bad gardening joke. Amino acids become can't really say that word. Compounds. It's the form of sulfuric citric acid.
So acidic. So acidic. Acidic. Yeah, the ass word.
Acid word.
Yeah.
I can't believe you just said that.
Acid, the acid with ID. I mean.
So, am I the only one who gets stressed this time of year?
No.
I get super stressed when I start thinking about the garden.
Oh, for real?
I'm kind of like you, Mona, but not.
It's that anxiety. It's like
I got so many seeds.
I got so much stuff to do and I get overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed.
It's not even the stuff to do. It's just the choices. Too many choices.
Yeah.
I got so many seeds and I don't have enough space to grow everything.
I'm watching the movie. What you watching?
I want to grow everything, but I ain't got enough space. I don't really want to grow everything. I got to figure out what I want to grow.
Right.
I got to make choices, and there's too many choices to make.
Look, but the stuff that I want to grow is dying. So I'm like, but I need to get these containers and stuff together so I can have room to put everything. I got room. I ain't tripping. I got room. What I don't have containers for, I got the ground for. So,
And I can't stand it when stuff dies. I mean, I understand you gotta, thin stuff out and, prune stuff back, but I feel like I need to save every little thing.
Right. Me too. Me too.
So
I
it
don't
does
like
stress me
putting
out.
2 seeds in one pod because you got to take it apart, and there's a possibility you kill it. I think all the tomatoes that died is the ones that was like 2. It was 2 seeds in it, and I had to split them up so they didn't.
Oh, they
So
didn't get a good root.
they got disturbed, and I'm thinking that's what happened.
Hey, Duval. Hey, Miss Shirley.
Hey, Miss Shirley. Good evening. Good morning. Good morning on your time. It's evening my time. Not morning yet. It will be in a little bit.
In a little bit.
In a little bit. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And
but
that
being that a lot of you is coming in late, I'm going to drop my Tuesday tip on you all one more time. I ain't gonna say one more time because somebody else might come late. But my tip was, do not sleep on your seedlings. You have to pay attention to them and be attentive to them.
Yeah, because I had a couple that died just the other day, and I was heartbroken. Not really, but heartbroken.
Well, I know I'm gonna get some energy next week. So ain't no telling. I might not even be on here for a while. Cause if I get all this energy, they say I ain't gonna have time to get on here.
Wait a minute, you getting your B12 shot?
Next week. Yep.
Next week. I need to call my doctor about that because I might need a B12 shot.
Yep.
If Mona can have one.
Are you being
YouTube?
Are you
YouTube?
Are you
being if Mona can have a B12 shot, why can't I have a B12 shot? My doctor is saying we'll do some blood work, but I don't think your B12 is low.
You don't think my B12 is low? Oh, no, they gonna say yours. Yours. They already checked for mine.
So.
Look. They didn't have me. They got me taking these doggone vitamin D's and stuff, and.
Now, I take vitamin D. I take a lot of vitamin D.
Oh, so you might need some B12 then.
I take a whole lot of vitamin D, I think. How much do I take?
I take 5,000 milligrams a week.
I think I take 5,000 a day. But my D, vitamin D.
Yeah, 5,000 is not bad a day. I said 50,000
I think I take that a
week. So,
but mine was so low. They first put me on 50,000 a week, and I was on that for a month, and then they took me down to 1,000 a week, and it wasn't coming up fast enough, and it was 2,000 a week and 3,000 a week. Finally, we settled at 5,000 a week, but it was extremely low. I was finally into the normal range. And it took a minute for it to come up. Uh-oh. Mike, did you tell your wife about the boots? Uh-oh. Mike's in trouble. That's what I take, about 50,000 a week. Yeah. Mine was so low, they put me on the 50,000 a week.
They should have planted forests. If blueberry plants over the deep worker. What? Okay, yes, I did, Miss Shirley. She's excited.
They should have planted forests.
That's what I think also. Oh, okay, okay.
She's excited. Y'all get me wanting stuff. I'm gonna get off of YouTube because I get on YouTube, I start wanting stuff.
Right.
And I'm not even
on here. I don't think about nothing. I don't get nothing off of Amazon.
I'm not even a stuff kind of person. I don't even like things like that. I'm more of an experienced person. I like going places and doing things versus buying stuff.
Right. I used to didn't like going to the store. Now you can't keep me out the damn store.
Yeah.
First, you got to get me out the house. Once I get out the house, I'm
money
good.
And dumping.
If I stay in the house, and I ain't got to worry about nothing.
What?
I was gonna take them.
Hey, don't hurt the harvest.
LOL. You sort of get the story.
Okay, I missed the story about the boots. Mike got some boots?
Yeah, he won some boots on T-Nog's Live.
Mike be everywhere.
Mike ain't playing with y'all.
And he be winning everywhere. Every time I'm somewhere with Mike, I see him winning stuff.
You got over 40 pots of tomatoes, 12 okras. I don't know.
I don't even like tomatoes like that. I don't even grow tomatoes.
Do you have a trellis and stuff for your tomatoes and your for the squash and the cucumbers?
Okra.
You got a trellis?
Wow. Squash and cucumbers. Cucumbers is the one thing that I want to grow a lot of. And you got me sitting up here crocheting like I'm making something. All I was doing was a little sample.
So you took off and gone.
Sample, and I'm sitting up here crocheting. I'm like, I'm not making nothing.
Look, that's what happens. You get to crocheting and talking, baby.
Yep. This going right back in the bag.
Hey, don't hurt the harvest.
Yeah, this is going right.
I'm cutting up.
Burn the okra. Step 2, grow something I like to eat. Okay, now, Wicked Shower Project. We're not trying to convert you into an okra eater, but don't mess with the people who do like it. If she wants to grow some okra, let her grow some okra.
Right, I got some okra because I like okra.
I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
Like a 2-year-old being fed broccoli. My 2-year-old love broccoli.
My kids love broccoli, always have.
I made trellis out of.
Yeah, I want lots and lots of cucumbers.
Girl, I need to see because I got bamboos. I need to see what you did because what I was gonna do was take some yarn.
Girl, you got bamboo
from one side to the other side and make my trellis that way with bamboo.
Now, last year, I think I did a video. I made some it wasn't really a trellis. I took some T-posts that I had and put them at the end of my bed, and I took some chicken wire, the regular hexagon chicken wire, and ran it between them T-posts, and that's what
make what for you, Billy.
My what you call it grew up. Mona, make it for me. Make what for you? If you cook it, I don't cook okra. I don't grow okra.
I do. Take some okra.
I want to grow a little bit, but I don't really want to grow it because okra takes up a lot of space.
Shrimp. Ooh. Lord Jesus. Look, y'all making me hungry.
The one thing that I grow that takes up a lot of space is sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
But okra takes up a lot of space. Well, and cucumbers this year, cucumbers can take up some space, and I'm gonna grow a lot of
in a tote. So they have to grow in a tote.
You growing your sweet potatoes in a tote?
Yep.
I'm not. Mine going in the. Well, I think they might go in the ground this year. I usually put my sweet potatoes in my new beds because sweet potatoes you can grow sweet potatoes in hard ground. Not hard, but you know what I'm saying? Like you can grow sweet potatoes in ground that you don't have to work the ground a lot. And so they'll work the ground for you. So the next year, the ground will be in better shape for what you want to grow. So I usually grow them in new beds and let them do the work for me.
Sneaky. You need to be sneaky like me. I'm trying to get David Duval to so upset she invite me over to prove okra
okra is
is
good.
good and feed me. Feed meal. Free meal.
Alrighty then.
Boy, I tell you. Boy, people got game. The dude got game. He said he trying to get a free meal.
Wait a minute. Wickshire, you're in Tennessee. And Duval's in
Florida.
How's that gonna work? Road trip? Okay.
See, she growing hers in a plastic tub that she got at Walmart 2 years ago. Yes, dear, don't eat the leaves on my sweet potatoes. They don't.
Do.
Sweet potatoes love lots of organic matter.
I eat the leaves on my sweet potatoes.
This makes them grow well and very well.
I'm behind a privacy fence. Deer don't get in here. But I don't have to worry about deer.
Right, I don't have to worry about no deer getting to mine either.
I got some rabbits back there, but I have chicken wire around most of my beds and stuff, so I don't have to worry too much about the rabbits.
Taking about 5 months.
I have to roller skate there. If you say so.
So what kind of organic matter you talking about, James, that I need to put in my sweet potatoes?
I don't worry about that. I use compost.
You use compost?
I use compost for everything. I use leaves and compost because I have a lot of it. I have a lot of leaves and I don't have a lot of compost, but I have enough compost and a lot of leaves. And that's what I use for everything. And we're talking about fertilizer early. I don't use much fertilizer at all. I
notice when I take the banana water,
I use that,
and
sometimes.
I take them shrimp. When I eat shrimp and I put them in some water, and I take that and pour it out there, it does, it does good. Wife said when he gets there, no take backs. Good luck.
There is this YouTuber.
When you get there, stay there. Don't come
no
back.
Take back. There's this YouTuber, and I forget. I think her name is Moon. And her husband is always playing pranks on her. And he asked her one time, what if your ex offered you $1 million or something, and she says, I'm in marriage jail. She says, I'm in marriage jail, and I can't take the money. I'm sorry. I will be broke and hungry. You're stuck with me your whole life.
Oh, wow.
I was like, oh.
See, don't even try that mess.
Like, you're stuck with me your whole life. No take backs. Duval said, no, you go back home. You stuck with her your whole life.
Say, stay at home. She said she don't want you. Compost, leaves, small sticks, dried up plants, etc. Organic matter. Once in a while, water with tea. Okay.
I
saw that video. She said she saw that video. Look. Whenever you boil veggie eggs.
Moon is funny. Yeah, she's real funny.
Without salt. Put the water in the garden. Yeah, Mike, that's what I do. Especially eggs. When I boil some eggs, yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Yeah, that's...
You saying boil the seashells? Uh-oh, I hear an echo.
Whenever you boil vegetables or shrimp shells, without salt. Put the water in the garden. Yeah, if you don't put salt in it.
Okay. Hey, Nino and Lo, how are you?
Nino
Yeah,
and
we
Lo.
night owls over here.
No hot dog water. I know, that's right, Mike.
Nah, I don't want no hot dog water on my food. That's too much grease.
It's
Matter
the
of fact,
salt that'll
I don't
kill
even
you.
really eat a lot of hot dogs. It once, maybe twice a year, I might get into some hot dogs because I got a taste for it from a long time ago where one of them was good, but pretty much I don't eat hot dogs. Now, find me a good sausage, I might get into the good sausage.
Yeah, but they don't go in. That don't go in the garden either. Too much stuff.
I ain't putting that in the garden either. Not that kind of water.
Yeah.
But I do my vegetables, vegetable water, and my egg, not vegetable water, but my egg water, I'll put out there in the garden. I was thinking about taking these crushed up eggs I got in here now and put it in some water and pour the water out there. I think the water makes it gets into the roots faster than putting an egg out there. It take, like you said, it takes a while to break down.
For the breakdown.
Yeah.
105.
Yes, Miss Shirley.
Gulf Coast Granny.
If I eat
ate
a hot dog,
it don't take long before I remember why I don't eat them.
Okay, they hurt my stomach, girl. You better chew that thing up. That means you ain't chewing it up.
No, it's got too much stuff in it.
No, you gotta chew it all the way up. Chew, 32 times before you swallow.
I don't know the last time I had a hot dog. I want one though. I want one of those Korean corn dogs because they look like they would be good. And I'm willing to pay the price. Because I know it's gonna.
So when you decide to go, you want to go and eat at different places and everything, huh?
Yes, ma'am. I want to try all the food everywhere. All the food.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't mind trying stuff, so I'll know if I don't like it or not.
Yeah. Add water to it once it breaks down. I use mustard shampoo then what? Okay, I missed something. Mona, eggshells are sodium bicarbonate. You need to add a little white vinegar to make it water soluble. Okay. I'll use mustard shampoo. What are you talking about, Mike? Add water to it once it breaks down. Mustard shampoo. What are you talking about, dude?
What's mustard shampoo?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Dude, my beard collects all that shit. So your beard is collecting mustard shampoo?
That's interesting. It sounds like a hygiene problem.
It makes everything so easy.
Wait a minute. I watch Korean recipe channel called Aaron and Claire. You should watch. Aaron makes everything so easy and she's entertaining too. All right, I'll check them out.
You ain't got your key?
Booker said they give me hot dogs.
Okay, here I come.
Y'all need to clean them beards. I'm just saying. Men's beards contain whatever they ate, wherever they last ate, even the days before that. That's just wrong.
Swoop! What's happening? Hey now.
Hey, Swoop.
Men beards contains whatever.
If I sent you an email, did you get it?
The days before that. Oh,
Mike, you're off my list.
They call it Flavor Saver, right? So I said I'll use mustard shampoo to March. So what's the mustard shampoo? What I miss what the mustard shampoo do?
I guess it has something to do with beards.
Oh, that's to get that smell up out of there.
I guess it has something to do
It's
with
a
beards.
beard
Let
problem.
me say it.
Yeah, cause they be having them funny smelling beards.
Like
They be
me.
eating things that lingers.
There's a beard problem. I don't have that problem. Well,
That's just nasty.
I try to shave every 2 to 3 days.
I ate a
Keep
bowl
my
of
beard
oatmeal.
gone.
My beard wrecked.
I eat a
bet.
bowl of oatmeal. My
You're
beard is
joking.
wrecked.
We know you joking because I can go there about a beard, baby. They call it flavor saver. I just can't.
All I
don't
can
understand
say,
why how y'all can have that smell up in your nose days in and days out, because it don't go away right away. So that's why y'all talking about using the mustard to get rid of the smell.
all I'm saying is, if your beard game is on point, it's not a problem.
Oh Jesus!
What you say? Stop. I'm not joking. Once you get a certain age, you got to make sure you shave.
Oh, girl, I was saving the day. I plucked the things up out of there today.
You gotta shave.
And then you get gray hair on top of it.
If you don't shave, you be driving down the highway going, doggone it, I didn't shave. Do I have some tweezers?
Right. I keep tweezers in my car.
You gotta have pulled the tweezers out. Like, man, I can't believe I forgot to shave.
Flavor saver on point. I bet it is.
Beard's got to be soft. That's right.
Yeah.
You gotta have that beard game on point. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that part. I hate that.
I went to a professional conference and there was a guy who had this long beard, but it was trimmed, it was lined, it was shaped. And I was like, said to my coworker, Kayla, look at that beard. She was like, I know. It looked like it's soft. I said, it sure does. and he walked up and she was like, your beard is on point. It looks so soft. He's like, you can touch it. I was like, no, he didn't just say that.
Yeah, he did, because you wanted to touch. That's why he went over there.
Yeah, he did.
She wanted to touch it.
And she touched it too. She was like, it's so soft. She's like, what products you use on your beard? It was a whole conversation. It was a whole conversation.
I bet. And he well groomed this beard, didn't he? He did that for years.
That beard was on point. He spent, I bet he was Sagittarius. Because you know how people who Sagittarius like to spend hours and hours in front of the mirror.
Yeah.
It looked like he spent hours in front of the mirror on that beard.
Look, you looking like Sasquatch right about now.
Yeti wild man look going
Dude,
on.
you need to clean that thing up.
Look, I'm just saying, what's the matter, Swoop?
Swoop talking about she would have been messed it up. Can I mess it up? I can hear her say, can I mess it up?
I would be like, can I mess it up?
Look.
Yeah. Yeah, I worked with a whole bunch of wild man Sasquatches. And No Shave November was a thing in our office.
Oh, it fits the
channel so off-grid. Okay. Off-grid does not mean that you got to be a Sasquatch.
So you made it back, diversity, love?
Hey, diversity.
Can I run my fingers through it? Uh-oh. Miss Shirley says, can she run her fingers through it?
Whoop.
Baby. Look at here.
You see what's happening here, Worcestershire? You see what's happening? You better keep up
Because
that
when I
beard
do
now.
shave it, upsets everyone here in my house. Wife and kids are beyond used to it. Okay, but as long as they happy with it, then everybody else need to be happy with it.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Just
You
keep
like it, I
it,
love it.
groom nice. You
You
know,
like it, I love it. There you go.
hey. AOVO, how y'all doing? How's it going? She said, yeah, the beard got me.
I know, still thinking about that beard.
She said that beard got her. Look. Yeah, they talking about them nice cut beards, well groomed, smell good.
Smell good, soft.
Yeah.
Conditioned on the regular.
Yeah.
Beards.
B and C, how are you doing? How's
Where's these people coming from? Out the woodwork.
Hey.
Hey, B and C.
It's that time of night. It's that time of night.
The freaks come out. Oh, that's not the right song.
No, that's not. Last time Poppy shaved his beard, I asked how to at least never do that again.
Please never do that again.
Okay. Said, no, please don't do that no more.
Right.
She like that beard, something to hold on to. And my
what would Moon say?
I asked
Moon
him to
would
please
say,
do it again. Okay.
You will be dead in your grave with RIP on your chest if you shave again.
Say he got a family of dove living in his. Dude, you need to take a comb and comb that stuff. You got stuff growing.
Lying.
You know what I'm saying? You need to comb it. You know what I'm saying?
He's lying. Because beard just like any other hair on your body. If you start, you would be like this. You know what I'm talking about. You'd be like this.
We saw you.
If someone's living in there. He lying.
Awesome. Awesome, AO. You seen the notice. You full of prunes.
Right.
Uh-oh. Gulf Coast Granny say,
you know when you see people doing this,
so
what it
all
means.
that stuff gonna come up out of there. Better hopefully it don't come out
What's
loose.
What's wrong with you?
Lisa, you stop. Ha, me lie, never. Y'all tripping about some damn beards. So you gonna comb your beard, Billy?
He combs it every day.
Huh?
Probably multiple times a day. He's probably so vain about that beard.
I bet you not.
I bet you he is. He probably got a comb in his pocket just for his beard. I know.
Billy, you comb your beard?
I know his type. He got a little comb in his pocket just for his beard. He probably combed it multiple times a day.
Billy, your wife's sitting right there. He say, nope, he don't comb his beard.
He lying.
Billy, is your wife sitting right there?
I know his type.
Look, that's what I want to know. Because she going to tell the truth.
He got a little comb in his pocket. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. I do not comb it anymore.
I'm proud of it. I do not comb it anymore.
Anymore.
Because she said you had a comb. My wife is 3 feet from me. Okay, then I want to ask her. Can she hear me? I'm going to ask her. Do he comb his beard? Do Billy tell me yes if he comb his beard?
Yeah, he does.
This is a tiny home. Oh, you in a tiny house. That's right. He just quiet this evening. He just quit.
Right, anymore.
Okay.
He said anymore. I don't comb it anymore. Okay. Since this afternoon. Yeah.
Don't summons the Karen.
Do not.
I'm gonna telling you. I'm telling you, Billy. I'm gonna tell.
Like,
I'm a
do not
rookie.
summon.
I can shave in 5 minutes. Later, full beard, hate it. What? Say, as soon as you shave, here it come. And the more you shave, the faster it
I'm a
comes.
Wookiee. Y'all are funny.
Here we go. I gotta start taking shit down now.
Uh-oh.
Look,
What happened?
I skipped a V.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Shit, I was working on my third row. Hell. Now I gotta
Okay,
go
so
back.
you do have to pay a little bit of attention.
Just a little bit.
He said, thank God I have the headphones on. So she doesn't. So she can't hear us.
Right. I'm always getting somebody in trouble.
You know this is alive, right? She can always come back and watch it later.
I walk on eggshells here. Thank God I have headphones on. I got 25 more rows before I can put
I
my
know, right?
skirt
Not the Kraken.
panels together. Oh, okay. Not the cracking. Girl, the cracking.
That is so
all right,
wrong.
folks, learn how to act. Okay, we not acting right, James?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll be
Okay.
nice. I'll try to be nice. Swoop, you on the road? You home?
Hey, everyone in the chat. Hey, Swoop.
Hey, Swoop.
Are you on the road or you at home?
Did you get an email from me, Swoop? I sent you an email. Don't open it if you don't want to laugh.
Hi, it's Sharon. When I met him, he shaved his chest, armpits, and had a heart shape down there. He used to shave, trim, and oil his beard. He's let it go since then.
Now he's a potato.
He was fit too. Oh, so that's when he was looking good, young and looking good and shit. So now his ass want to get up in age and he want to be a damn potato and don't want to comb the beard. Dude, hey, you need to get on your job. Get on your job. You got to soften up that beard.
What it takes what it takes to get her is what it takes to keep her.
Look, dude.
I'm just saying.
Look, Sharon, look. Billy, you need to fix that doggone beard, man. I don't know why you shaved everything off. She didn't say she didn't like that shit. Oh, you want to shave up everything. Why you want to shave up and then put a heart shape down?
A heart.
What the hell?
We didn't know you know that.
I'll check it.
All right.
Get up.
All I'm saying is what it took to get her is what it was going to take to keep her. So I'm just saying.
I
might want to step up your game just a little bit.
Because he's full of laughter, I'm sure. Not cool. I'm good as is. No truth to any of that. Oh, for real?
All right, if you
For
say
real?
so. I see that the truth is hard to come by with you.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot, no.
You got a little bit of exaggeration here and exaggeration there. He's like so damn embarrassed.
You embarrassed now?
Don't be
Why
embarrassed.
you embarrassed? Don't be embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. I tell my
family.
kids, if you are
Don't
big and bold
I
enough
just
to
know
do it,
so.
you need to be big and bold enough to own it. Whatever it is, own it. Be yourself unapologetically. Because those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter.
Here she over here dropping rhymes, y'all. Look, and she ain't even drinking water. She drinking water tonight.
Life too short for the crazy.
Hey, that was, you know what? That was my other tip. I didn't want to get too serious. That show was what was on my mind, though, on the real. You know, we got to start living for today, and we can't worry about tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You got to live today as if it's your last.
You gotta live your life.
Right. Enjoy it.
Live your life. Ain't no need to be in here if you're not gonna live. Live unapologetically.
Yeah.
I just don't have time for a mess. I don't have time. I wasted too much time on
too much time already, right?
Yeah. And I don't have time for that.
I'm not trying to get to the top of the hill. I'm over the hill now.
I've been there, and you know what? It wasn't that impressive. You know what I'm saying? I've been there.
Oh Lord. Well, I'm glad she didn't mention the black hair, because now you gave me a visual. So that you couldn't shave that, huh? Yeah. I know that was awkward.
The back hairs.
Yeah.
It's okay. And you know what?
What?
It's not a bad thing, though. I just think about it. It's just not a bad thing. My dad was very hairy. Hairy chest, hairy back, hairy legs. He was all over. And my brothers and my sister all were. And so, to me, that's just normal. You know? But for some people who don't grow up in a family that's hairy people, that's not normal. But Lord, what's that? I read a book and the guy was like, he was British. He says, I'm a bloke. Blokes have hair. He went to somewhere and they was trying to wax him. He was like, oh no. Just leave that right there. Like, I'm an adult. Adults have hair. It's okay. Thank God she didn't mention the back hair. That's pretty funny. Bars. That part.
When you get to the top of the hill, start rolling boulders down to keep the king of the hill standing.
They keep coming roll logs. That's right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Peach tea. Hello. I love peach tea. That's my favorite.
Somebody's had it. Somebody's got peach tea on the menu. I don't know who it is.
They got peach tea on the menu?
Somewhere. I think it was Zaxby's.
Everywhere I go, got peach tea.
Really?
Yes.
I don't eat out much, so I don't know. But
if they don't have peach tea, they got mango tea.
I was like, wow, but is it real?
No, it's syrup.
Right, that's what I thought. I don't want that. If it doesn't work, get medieval on them and send flaming rivers of it. Do you know Ice Poseidon? I don't know Ice Poseidon.
No, sure don't.
Do I want to? I'm here for you. Hello. Okay, peach tea.
What we was talking about? What we was talking about? Look, I'm lost concentration now. We was talking about tea, right? I love tea.
I told you about Bella trying to eat my carrots out the container.
Yeah.
That girl done lost her mind.
So that means you're gonna have to make extras.
I'm gonna plant some more.
Yeah, some for Bella and some for you.
No, I'm planting some more for me. She might get one or two, but I'm planting some more for me. Like I know, she gonna leave my stuff alone.
I've been in so many homesteads and gardening channels. Somehow elderberry syrup. I'm trying to get them to make elderberry ice cream or elderberry cheesecake. Now, you know what? Look, if my elderberry turn out right, I'll make you one. I'll make you an elderberry cheesecake. Look, make promises I'm not gonna keep.
Elderberry is one of those things. Elderberry, you have to cook them, right?
Yes.
So you would want to make a jam or a syrup or something like that, and then make it out of it.
Right.
Who is Bella? Bella's my dog. She's right here on the floor beside me. She's always right here wherever I am. She's usually right beside me.
Look, I'm thinking about making one soon. I got everything I need. I need to just go on and make it. I need to get back on my baking game. I haven't been doing too well in keeping up with my game.
I don't bake hardly anymore since the kids are gone.
I tried to bake them brownies and they kept falling, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, what the hell I'm doing wrong if it's still falling? They should be popping up. Hold on now, Mona.
Where's your eggs room temperature?
Mister? Who's Mister? Who in the hell is Mister?
Hold on now, Mona.
I got a mop. I got a moped. I'll come get you.
I'll come get you.
You're silly.
Y'all silly. Funny.
For real.
I need to look that up on my phone. Ugh.
You got a Billy, you got a moped, you gonna go pick him up.
I know that's right.
I think James in Tennessee too.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What?
I know where Worcestershire is in Tennessee. I have a friend who lives up there. I'm like, that sounds so familiar. Like I've been there before. I have been there before. I have a friend that lives near there.
What you say? That boy of mine done woke up hungry again. It happens every night between 12 and 1. I'm tired of cooking. Well, if you know he gonna wake up hungry, you should already have something cooked. So all you have to do is warm it up, right?
Yeah.
Get some brownies in there.
How old is that boy?
4 of them. Good.
Of course. How old is he?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you talking
Because
to me. Talking to me.
I taught mine how to make bacon, egg, and grits in the microwave when they was about 7.
Mhm.
So if they could wake up hungry,
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
did.
go and fix you something to
Look,
eat.
yeah, I did. You can have them all 4 of them. I got
14
some more in the freezer. They just didn't
and
turn out
hungry all
right.
the time.
I messed
Oh,
them up.
yes, those years were hard
Yeah,
because
but
they
I
were
messed
growing
them
so
up.
fast.
That's all right though.
They were growing so fast. I mean, overnight, it was like they were outgrow shoes. You would buy them a pair of shoes, and 2 weeks later, they were too small.
You gonna buy
You
one
buy
of
them
them
a pair of
sandwich
pants, and 2 weeks
machines?
later, they were too short. I've cut off more pairs
Yeah,
of
I
jeans
got your bread.
to make shorts. We live down south where they can wear jeans, shorts year round. So it's just cut them off and wear short pants.
You got a house and home. I was like that. I was too. I ate a lot at 14 too, so I can't even look eat a whole bowl of cereal in one whop. Baby, get a big old bowl.
You gotta start buying adult cereal. The ones that have high fiber in them that fill them up. You can't buy those kids cereal that's mostly sugar. You got to buy something that's got some fiber
Who you talking to?
for kids. You know what I'm saying?
He can cook
Because they'll eat a whole
but I
box.
can't stand him cooking without supervision. I ain't trying to wake up dead in the house.
That's why you have to teach them how to cook it in the microwave, honey.
I bought different size jeans.
You
4
teach them how to
times
cook it in the
already.
microwave. They can cook it in the microwave. I'm telling you. My kids can cook a whole meal in the microwave. And then I bought that rice cooker. It can cook rice and oatmeal and grits. Yes. And it turns off by itself. Oh, yeah. And leftovers, oh my goodness. You take leftover chicken that's already cooked.
Right.
Put it in there with rice and put it on the rice cycle.
Right.
And throw some spinach on top of that and let it all cook. They got a whole meal in 20 minutes. And I stopped buying oh no, we don't buy Captain Crunch. We don't buy
Captain Crunch.
Ain't nothing but sugar. We don't buy stuff like that.
Oh,
I stopped buying snacks.
I do.
You can have them. I don't give them to my kids though.
I like them O's. I love O's. That's my between O's and Honey Nut Cheerios. Well, Cheerios, period. I love
Cheerios. We love because Cheerios have fiber.
All different kind of flavors. I love
but
them.
they eat a whole box. You got to go to Walmart and get the big boxes.
Felicia, avoid shoes, sandals. Let their feet stretch. I try to make meals heavy and protein for him, so
that's all well and good.
Longer.
Except both mine played sports, and so they were wearing cleats.
Me too. I got that air.
They had to have cleats, and so you were buying 2 pairs per season because they was outgrowing them.
You can dehydrate. You can,
and if they even came in their size, my oldest wears a 15 and a half.
Kids eating cereal, they want Captain Crunch. That stuff looks like chewy fiberglass.
It does cut your mouth. Whoa.
Yep, it does. It does. Especially them O's.
But yeah, I stopped buying. I guess my kids turned about 10. It's like we don't buy snacks anymore. We buy real food. You want food? There's apples, there's oranges, there's bananas, there's peanut butter in there. Well, one was allergic to nuts, so we had the fake peanut butter in there. Yeah.
So what do you eat as a snack?
fruit or real food. You want something to eat, go fix yourself a sandwich.
What
You
kind of
want something,
sandwich?
go fix yourself a salad. Make yourself a big salad.
You
There's
gotta
some
have a
boiled
salad.
eggs
Gotta
in
make a
there.
salad.
Eat pancakes. Go
Cleats
fix yourself
ain't
some
cheap. I
pancakes.
know they ain't. Them cleats are expensive.
Yeah, they are. And to be able to find something a 15 and a half wide,
Oh my word.
yeah.
That's size shoe my daddy wear.
Yeah, that's what size my 14-year-old wore.
Oh my God. 14 and wearing
Yes.
15?
Yes.
He must be tall as all outdoors.
He's not that tall. In fact, his little brother's taller. He's just 6 feet tall. Yes, he's just 6 feet tall. And his brother's 6'2". So he's not really that tall, but he's a big boy.
That's what I'm trying to
But
get
only thing I
ready
can
for.
say is
I want him to have real food, like you said.
we got through that stage mostly. They're in their 20s now. They still eat a lot, but they have to buy their own food. And I tell them, warn me when you're coming home so I can do groceries.
Right.
Because I don't have it. Well, I do. I was going to say I don't really have enough, but I do. Have enough to feed them. I can feed them. I can keep them fed. But you learn how to feed them food that will stick to their belly.
Yeah.
Instead of not junk food, because junk food is like air. It's like eating air. And it doesn't do anything for you. So if they want a snack, I'll get them, I'll make them loaded nachos with meat and beans and cheese. That's a snack in our house because it's real food.
Yeah, but I don't like in the middle of the night, like right now, what would you snack on?
They boys. They don't care what time of day and night it is.
What they snack on? I said, what would you snack on?
If I want a snack right now, I have fruit.
You have
I
what?
got fresh and frozen fruit of all kinds.
Fruit.
In my house, always. Like right
Yeah,
now,
I do too. I keep fruit too.
Grapefruits, oranges, bananas,
Yep.
apples, mango, pineapple. I got all kinds of fruit, fresh and frozen.
Okay.
Strawberries, mixed berries,
Yeah.
all the time. I buy frozen fruit all the time. I keep it in my freezer. And if I want something to snack on, I'll just go and dump some in a bowl. And I eat it frozen.
I stopped buying frozen fruit. I just get the fresh fruit, wash it off real good, spread it up in the packs like I want it, and put it in the freezer that way.
Yeah, I still buy it frozen, and I freeze some, but I just keep it in my house all the time because if I want a snack, that's an easy snack for me. If I want something a little bit more substantial, then I'll make myself some toast. With either some cream cheese or I'll have yogurt or something like that.
He's 93 pounds and 5'2". Oh, he can eat a house and home then. That's skinny. I bet you he eat on a constant. So he just warmed up some chicken and some dumplings for him. Sounds good. Sounds good. Some chicken and dumplings this time of night? Yeah. Go right back to sleep.
Yeah, I would throw together black beans, corn, and tomatoes, and heat that up and have them eat that either with cornbread or tortilla chips. Yeah, that'll fill them up. And it's also something that they can make themselves. Quick and easy. You want some meat in it? There's hamburger, there's chicken, there's sausage.
I
in
was gonna
there.
fix spaghetti today, but I was so busy today, I ain't get to cook nothing. That's what I need to be doing right now.
Oh no, it's too late to cook.
No, I'm not gonna eat it.
Oh no, I'm just messing. It ain't too
Just
late for me.
cook it
It's
this time
nothing
of
for me
night
to go in
so
my kitchen
that
at
be
any
ready
time
for
of day or night
tomorrow,
and cook something.
and I won't have to cook tomorrow.
Yeah.
See, what's getting ready to happen here is I'm gonna have to cook at night because it's gonna be too hot to cook during the daytime.
Yep. And that's me. I will. It's time where I will. I don't like to turn the oven on when it gets hot in the summertime. I'm not trying to turn the oven on.
Right.
So if I can put it in the crock pot and go to bed, and then it's ready when I get up in the morning. I don't have to cook during the day. I don't have to heat the house up during the day. Yeah.
What's today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Time flying by.
Yep. It's almost the end of the month.
Look, I was just saying earlier when I came on, I got 15 days. Not even 15. What I said, how many days I got? Yeah, 15 days. Well, now I got 14.
I will grow her bell peppers no matter how long it takes for them.
It's starting already. It's in the 80s already.
Bell peppers are evil.
They get down into the 60s at night.
You not looking the right. Wookashar, you got to find another variety of bell peppers that produce more. Yeah, we need to find another variety. You need to find another variety that produces more. She like bell peppers like that.
Look, she say we need to find another variety.
If they're not producing that many and she love them like that,
right?
We got to find something to produce more.
Right, or drop more.
It's 100. It's more than 100 different varieties of peppers. I'm sure you can find one that produces better.
Crock pot cooking smart show. You know, I got away from that. Cooking in the crock pot.
Yeah.
Because I go straight to the oven, but pretty much that's probably what I'm end up doing for the summer is do some crock pot and the air fryer.
Yeah. I will use my oven in the summertime at night.
But at night?
At night on convection, because the convection cooks faster. But I will not use it during the daytime. It's not when it gets hot. No.
I love bell peppers. They are a blight to growers due to space, time, and fruit production. Oh, yeah?
I don't grow many bell peppers. I don't grow many peppers. I've got more peppers growing now than I have in a while. But just not my thing to grow.
Yeah, I got number 3 down. Yeah, this ain't gonna take no time.
That's my go-to pattern. When I need to make a baby blanket real quick.
Yeah.
And
this is summertime pattern right here.
Yeah. And I don't feel like, finding a pattern and following a pattern and not doing that. That one I can make at any point.
Right.
It's easy to start. You don't really need to know no particular numbers, nothing.
Right.
Just get going.
Right. You don't have to concentrate at all.
Right.
Just
And
go.
it makes a really pretty blanket.
I think I did this one before, to be honest.
And that's a good one to make in your team colors. Like if you got somebody who's a big fan, sports fan, you can make it, in the solid color or whatever the team color is, and then put a big border around it in the contrasting color. Perfect for your sports fan.
Well, we have enough solar.
Or you can do it, in a variegated yarn or a self-striping yarn, whatever.
Sit it on the truck. You put it on the tailgate and use the air fryer.
Okay.
I have time.
I gotta watch more of your videos. I've got you set up with Hey, Beamer Shop. I've got you set up to watch your playlist. Because I want to see how you get it done.
Oh, you got a huge air fryer. I just hate hauling it. I bet. If you got a double door, shit, that thing too damn big to be hauling all the time.
I don't know how you can manage it with the solar. It's it seems like it would take a lot of power, but I don't know.
He said he put it on the back on the tailgate, and he do it on the truck.
Yeah,
it's the truck.
I just heard an article on NPR about these guys who are working on appliances that have onboard batteries, so that it doesn't matter what you're hooking it up to. So it doesn't matter what your power source in your house is. They have a self-contained power source in them. It was an interesting article, but they were just talking about kind of decoupling kitchen appliances from the power source in your house, and having them have their own power source to handle it. I was like, okay, sounds like kind of like a plan. But I didn't hear the whole article, so I'll have to go back and check it out. It was on NPR. I think it was today.
What's a Blackstone griddle?
We did a turkey and had it run the generator. Had to run the generator, yeah. Oh, excuse me.
It eats power like a beast. It would drain 20% in 40 minutes.
Blackstone griddle.
Did the turkey. I had to run the generator to handle it.
I have to check that out.
Oh wow.
It's taking too long. I'm ready for it to be over.
What you ready to be over?
Oh, this sweater I'm working on, I ain't even got.
You almost finished, huh?
I ain't got the first half done. It's just taking too long. I don't like projects.
But you keep
like
putting
this.
it down.
I know. I need to work on it every day, at least a little bit.
Putting it down, doing something else.
I'm not. I need to finish it before the end of the month. I shouldn't have put a deadline on myself.
Right.
But too late now. I said I was going to finish it before the end of the month. I'm going to finish it before the end of the month.
Okay.
Yeah, projects like this make me do other stuff.
You still got the whole other half to do, right?
I know. I ain't even finished this half.
Oh, you got time.
Honestly, I could finish this half this week, and I can do the other half next week.
Next week, right?
Yeah, that is true.
Because that's all you got left for this month anyway.
A propane flat top griddle. I can cook nearly anything on it, even stuff.
What?
In pots right along with the meat. Okay, it's a whole meal at once. A flat top griddle. I don't have a flat top griddle. What do I have?
I do.
A propane stove. I need to pull it out. I need to pull all that stuff out and see if it even works.
I got the propane things. That's what you're talking about.
I don't have the griddle though.
Oh, I can go buy a griddle.
I think I have a 2-burner stove.
That's what I got.
That's what I think.
2-burner stove, and you can put the griddle on it, or you can take the griddle off and put the put a pot on there for some crawfish or some turkey.
Where am I gonna get crawfish from?
I don't know.
Actually, there's a place here in town that has them.
It's 2 weeks on my blanket. What was I thinking?
We not
Sometimes
that
it
far
takes
away
months, James, for a blanket. It takes months for a blanket, especially if you're gonna make a big one. And I do king size blankets.
12 weeks is what I gave myself for that calendar blanket, and it's probably gonna be a king size because I'm on July. I got July done.
Okay. Yeah, because I ain't seen it in a while.
I posted a video this week of July, and I'll do August. Probably August and September. What day is this? Today is Wednesday. Yeah, I'll probably do August and September before the weekend. I'm trying not to
use that camping. Okay.
I'm trying not to spend too much time crocheting because my hand was bothering me of it last week. So I kind of laid off a little bit. But the problem is everything is electrical. 98% of the stuff we use is from China. That is true. Everything is designed to break. Not like the old days when you can repair everything and everything. Yeah, that is
you
true.
can't prepare nothing now. I used to be able to repair a lot of stuff. I can't repair nothing now.
Right, and everything has a 5 to 10 year lifespan.
It's designed to break. Right.
It's a 5 to 10 year lifespan. If it lasts you longer than 10 years, you lucky.
Right.
And it's crazy because like my refrigerator is 24 years old. Because I bought my refrigerator before I moved into this house. I bought it in my last house. And I know that anything that I buy, it's not going to last that long. Anything that I buy to replace it is not going to last that long. And it's like, I don't even want to spend the money.
Right.
On something. And it didn't cost that much to begin with. But it's lasted over 23 years. But now, and I almost replaced it before I retired, because that's one of the things I tried to do before I retired is I replaced most things in my house. Because it's like, okay, if it's got a 10-year, 20-year lifespan on it, then I'm good, right?
Right.
That is just one row. I did one row. It took me that long to do one row.
My stove went out a week before Christmas. I cooked with a 2-burner propane stove for a year with crock pots and cookers. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
And I thought about that too because I was watching The Hoodstead. And she had a crock pot or slow cooker and a burner.
Mm.
She didn't have no, because she didn't have no kitchen in her place.
Right.
Um, and she managed to get it done. I was like, yeah, I don't know if I need this kitchen anymore.
Right.
Oh my gosh. I'm hoping that that's going to be enough. This thread is so thin that it just takes forever to do a little bit. I kind of feel like it was a mistake, but I'm this far in, so I might as well keep going. Everything once had a void warranty. It's open. Really? You're not going to fix it? They want you to throw it away. I know. I wish we could change that mentality.
Yeah.
And make quality stuff again.
Yeah.
That's meant to last a lifetime.
Right. No, everybody's so money hungry. So they trying to find ways of trying to get you to spend money.
That is so true.
So if they got everything breaking down, well, you're going to buy another one because you don't want to take the time and fix it. And usually you can find somewhere to repair stuff. You can't even find people to know how to fix stuff anymore.
Well, and that's true. The guy, there was one guy within a 75-mile radius who was qualified to fix washers and dryers in my area. And the last time I called him out, I had an old set. I don't remember whether it was Whirlpool or Maytag or one of them brands. And he came out to fix my dryer. And the last time he came out, I asked him, where he was coming from, and he told me where he was coming from, and it was a good 60 miles away that he came. And I was like, wow, so far away. And he's like, yeah, I worked this entire region. And I was like, okay. And then I asked him, how much longer did he think he would be in the business? He says he's retiring in 6 months. And I said, you have a son or an apprentice, And it's like, no, they don't make stuff that you can repair anymore.
Right.
That was what he said. They don't make stuff that you can repair anymore.
Right.
And so, he retired in his business clothes. Yes, I buy one propane tank a summer, James, and grill all summer. Cool. I don't cook inside in the hot summer. Mike, it don't get hot. Where you at? What are you talking about? You don't know nothing about heat. That would be like me talking about the cold. What do you know about heat?
So you cook outside, Mike, during the summertime?
I need to replace my gas grill. Once I replace that, I'll be cooking outside year round.
I was thinking about trying to put a kitchen out in my backyard.
I've got had a decent gas grill, but it like I said, it needs to be replaced. And we used it a lot, and like I said, we use it year round. I mean, unless it was sleeting or severe thunderstorms, it never got too cold or too hot to use that out there. And it was so much better than cooking in the house.
Yes, it's save on AC. What's save on AC? Cooking inside?
Cooking outside.
I cook at night.
Cooking outside, yeah.
100 propane ran $75 to fill up. I bought it again in winter, $162. You serious? Oh wow.
Mine was mine is natural gas. Um, Same as my heat. But it just doesn't cost that much to use it. Cooking outside, I'll cook at night if I have to. Yeah, I don't mind cooking outside at night. Seems backwards.
Yeah, I got one of them flashlights that you put up here.
Yeah,
I can grill at night.
that's
Yeah.
funny seeing people with those lights. We used to use those on firefighting, wildland firefighting.
Yeah.
We use those headlamps all the time. And now everybody has them. It was like, it was cool back then when nobody had them but us.
Right.
I don't miss that life. I do
Right.
not miss it. I do not miss it at all.
You was a firefighter?
Wildland firefighter, yeah.
Wildland?
Yeah.
Wow.
Back when I was young and crazy. Oh, did I tell y'all I got myself a lawnmower?
Oh, you got a lawnmower?
Yeah, got a lawnmower.
I think that's what you was saying the other day. You was getting one.
I did. I went and got one that like the next day after we was on that live. I sure did.
So you gonna get out there and cut grass like I did?
I actually got out there and cut grass. I have a guy who comes when who cuts for me. But once it gets hot and rainy, my backyard's gonna have to be cut twice a week.
Right.
And so I will cut in between him coming.
Right.
I'm not gonna have him out here twice a week to cut. My front yard will be fine every 2 weeks. But my backyard grows really fast, and that's where my garden and stuff is. And so, yeah. No, James, I was not a hot shot. That's a different. It's the same, but it's different. Hot shots go in in a different way, in a more dangerous way. Hot shots and smoke jumpers are usually the first ones in, and then the regular type 2 crews come in after that. The hot shots and the smoke jumpers are usually the ones that are closer to where houses and things are. And I didn't go go on those out west. I only fought fires in the east because out west is crazy. But here down south and in the east it's a whole different ball game. Don't look at me like that. She rolled over and growled and looked at me.
Yeah, she mad at you because she ready to go to bed.
She know the drill. She rolled right back over.
Yeah, she like, when you gonna get off of there? Because I'm ready to go to bed.
She knows the deal. She'll insist when she get ready. For real. She will
Yeah.
come right over here and put her nose in my lap and look at me until I move. Charted out solar production. It took 3.5 years to make enough solar power to pay for itself. That means we got back every penny spent and now make power instead of buying it. No electric bill. That's awesome. Yeah, that's kind of it. James. Hot shots.
Yeah. I'm on
Hot
board.
shots are
Oh,
self-sufficient. When they go in, they carry in all of the equipment that they're going to need. They are not reliant on a camp to provide them with anything. They carry everything they need with them. Whereas I was a type 2 firefighter, we carried some things in, but not everything. And so, like a type 2 crew wouldn't have chainsaws, whereas hot shots will have chainsaws. We wouldn't have chainsaws. We would have a chainsaw crew would come in with them, and other things. There was other kinds of equipment and things that they carried with them because they were self-sufficient. And they also hiked in and out of places that a type 2 crew wouldn't go. They're a type 1 crew. Same way with the jumpers. The jumpers are like hot shots, but they jump from aircraft into the fire. And they are expected to be able to hike out. And they get dropped off in, but they're expected to be able to hike out.
I'm wondering about this solar thing. Oh, Billy. You got the solars on your house, on your roof, or you have it on something else? I'm really interested in trying to figure out this solar thing because I want to be able to have solar for my refrigerator and my deep freezer. I don't need it for the rest of the house. I just want it for the refrigerator and deep freezer.
I did similar work to this, but we did have chainsaws and other stuff. Like some of the guys on a crew might be chainsaw certified. I was chainsaw certified, but I didn't saw. I was not a sawyer on fire because that's another level of certification. Because I wasn't about to cut down a burning tree, just wasn't worth it to me. But we did have people on the crews who were certified to cut burning trees, and sometimes we would have basically we would have a crew of 20, and then we would have a saw team of 2 or 3. But yeah, the training and the certifications are definitely different for the different levels of fallen firefighters. Yeah. I don't miss it. Now I miss being on the burning crew. That was fun. But the wildfire, not so much.
I think I need about 1,200 600 watts,
Maybe
low
my first thing to do is
frequency
find out how much power you
sine
need.
wave inverter.
I have 5
Dual
PV
dual
arrays,
rev
1,000
stick
watts, 50
for
inch power.
sound like
So much voltage.
gibberish. I know.
Wave.
Okay, 'cause I don't know what you talking about.
Solar panels are cheap.
So solar panels are cheap.
Batteries will kill you. Storage is
Batteries
super costly
kill
still.
you. Storage is
But
super
I hear you, but we
costly
didn't
still.
cut any burning trees. We did kind of fire break.
I hear you, but we don't.
Yeah. Yeah, the shots will be cut. Will actually cut
Fire.
burning trees, whereas the saw crew is more likely going to be cutting things that are potential to catch fire, and be a fuel source, or cutting out to make a fire break. And so there's a big difference between the level of training that you have to cut something like that. So yeah. I'd like to learn more about solar technology. I just don't know that much about it.
Right. I don't know how it works or I don't know nothing about it. It's just really, I'm very confused at how to work it, because they keep trying to sell me the Generac. I don't want the Generac, because I think that's going to be too much power, because I'm not trying to power up the whole house. I'm not trying to put panels on my roof. I just want to have enough power for my refrigerator and my deep freezer. And I don't even mind using that on a regular because I don't run my electricity during the day anyway. So that would help cut back on my bill big time, between the refrigerator and this doggone AC unit. Some of us will go ahead of the fire while the rest will go back behind it to stop it.
All right, yeah. It just depends on where you are on the terrain you're in. In some places you can fight fire directly from the head. In some places that's just a death sentence. So it just depends. Like I said, it depends on the terrain, depends on the weather, on what your strategy was for we had to take a bunch of classes in fire behavior and weather and topography and all of that stuff. So you would know what your strategy was and where you were going. I was lucky enough to work with people who really knew what they were doing.
Yes, James, I know.
And so I always felt, that I was safe enough. Never in my career was I put in a position where we had to deploy our shelters or anything like that. I mean, we practiced it, we did the drills, but I never ever had to deploy on a fire. We were never put in that position. But I've lost coworkers who were, we've lost quite a few. And that's a sad day when you lose a firefighter.
Yeah.
My type of a lithium is a lithium. Okay. Had to repackage cells from in order of some power storage for the tiny home, we had to wait for a crash. Sounds dramatic. Get my hands on a smashed electric car. We cut out the 400-pound lithium time. All right.
Easy to respill the
It's a
spot well together
pouch.
as bus bar.
Technology easy to rebuild the spot well.
Are you talking about?
Oh, we got spars right there.
Look,
Talking about Life PO4. We're looking at. Whoa.
James, let me look up what it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we got look. I think I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for my birthday. If I ain't doing it, then I'm gonna sit on here and play music for my birthday. And get drunk.
And get drunk.
Yeah.
I ain't decided what I'm gonna do for my birthday, but I don't think I'm gonna be on YouTube.
Shit, I ain't got shit else to do. But never know.
I might go to the beach.
I'll go to the beach. I ain't thought about going to the beach. I ain't even thought about what I'm gonna do for it. I guess because it's not, it's 58.
I'm thinking about going down to Tasha's. Portia's. Is that her name? Portia's? And taking her taking a concealed carry class.
Might as well.
I ain't got nothing else to do. And taking my sister with me.
Might as well.
And making an event.
Yeah.
I like to make stuff events.
You know what? Now, that sounds like something I need to get the girls together and say, come on, let's go do this.
Right. I'm like,
I got a friend.
Take my sister and go down there and play with Torsia for a day or two.
Yeah, because we got a range right up the street from my house.
Right. We got a new what is it called? Tactical Supply?
Yeah.
It's a new store that just opened in our community. I'm like, I'm gonna check them out.
Okay.
I'm probably not gonna buy nothing there, but check them out, see what they got going on.
Right. Never know.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I might do that. I might do that.
That was a 2012. There is a newer chemistry now.
Lithium phosphate. Cobalt. Yeah, cobalt. That's what made me leave my job. Let me not say that. I shouldn't say that. It's not true. But yeah. People don't think about that.
Yeah.
The components of these electric devices.
Yeah.
These batteries and stuff.
Yeah.
And where they come from.
No, they ain't thinking about none of that. They just looking at the thing
where the cobalt comes from? And it's not that big of a deal. For me, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just pointing it out only because when I was working for the government and somebody came in with a application for a mining permit to mine cobalt, it was like, oh God, I don't want to work on this project. I
Right.
think I should retire.
Mm.
That's what I said. And I had to call the guy at the BLM to talk about it, set up the meetings and get together with the geologist and the biologist and all of the blah, 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 blah. Lithium is mined in South America and cobalt is mined in North. The place they wanted to mine in was just outside of a wilderness area in a proposed wilderness area. And I probably should say no more about that.
Right.
But that was my job, to evaluate that, to do the environmental impact statement for that, to go to court about it, because it was going to end up in court.
Right.
I was like, I just don't want to work on this project. I really don't. I think I should retire.
That's where the 5G come from, huh?
I'm just saying. So,
Yes.
I don't know nothing about 5G. All I know is that the battery has cobalt in it, and that's where the cobalt is coming. Where the geologist said the cobalt was. Okay. And I'm like, this is not going to be good. And I don't know whatever happened with that project. I have no idea. They may have moved
got
on
out of there, so don't even worry about it.
Yeah. They probably moved on to someplace else where it was easier. But the mining laws in the United States are pretty interesting too. Most people don't understand about how those work either.
900 for a battery?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. But you got to do something with that power, right? You got to be able to store it. You got to be able to.
What's going on? 3 hours.
Yeah.
I was not paying attention to the time.
That's because you're busy.
Right. I'm almost done too. On my 5th row. Yep, that part.
But the technology is developing fast too. That's the other thing. They were talking about, Tesla's messing with new battery chemistry. The technology is developing really fast.
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I think I need to go lay it down.
Yeah.
I need to get out in that yard tomorrow. I got a lot of work to do.
Me too. I've got to water my fruit trees first thing. Because we didn't get any rain this week. So they need to be watered. I need to water. Yeah. So that's the very first thing I need to do. And then I got to start some seeds. And I'm not worried about what the moon is doing. I do start seeds with the moon, but I start seeds and then in 2 weeks I start them again, and in 2 weeks I start them again. So some of them were started on a new moon, and some of them are started on a full moon, and some of them are started in between.
Right.
And my hope is that some of them will take.
Right.
But I gotta start some seeds tomorrow. And I gotta refresh my garden beds too.
Yeah, that's what I did last week.
I've got some stuff in there that I don't want to disturb. I've got some stuff started in there that I'm going to be moving around, but I need to refresh it too before it gets too far into the season. So I got work to do.
Yeah, I know I need to make a few trips to the hospital, so.
And that takes a lot out of you too.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been going, because I know it's been draining me, but I got some bad news today, so I figure I better get up there.
Yeah.
And Because I don't know what happened. When they moved her, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
So,
50 cents per watt, 420 watt panels. There are now newer panels that take up the same space to produce way more amps.
Do I want to know my options? Yeah, I want to know my options.
Yeah, you definitely need to watch technology because it's developing at such a quick rate. And as new stuff develops,
thank you, Rudy.
Older stuff, and as older stuff
3 o'clock
becomes off,
3 o'clock
becomes obsolete, then they start dumping it on the market. And if you know what you're doing and you know how things work, you can make it work for you.
So always watch technology. We bought that was available at the time. Okay, well, y'all, look, we're gonna have to start this up another time. I done hit my 3-hour mark. My dad don't like it when I go this long, so I need to let it go. I can't be on no 5 hours. He said he don't want to watch. Hey, everyone. Hey, my Renaissance grandma. We ready to go now. I'm so getting ready to get up out of here. It's time to go and finish crocheting. Look.
Well, I got a little bit done.
Look, I'm showing you what I got done.
So,
thank you.
Thank you,
family.
Thank you, because I wouldn't have picked it up if it wasn't for you.
And I'll be in the next video. I dropped the link so you can come up. I didn't think you wanted to be bothered, but I dropped the link earlier when you came in so you can come up. Thank you, Felicia.
Thank you.
I love that sweater.
Your name is Billy? Project Off Grid. Thank you. Hey, my Renaissance.
Okay. Do you want to do it tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
Wednesday. I'm talking to Georgia Peachnut.
I'll see you soon. I'll get the same. Be in the next video.
What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Shit, everybody be on Wednesday. I'm trying to think. Yeah, late night people gonna be on Wednesday night and Thursday night.
Well, whatever.
They've been running late on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday nights. Huh?
Well, I mean, yeah. You can't really worry about that.
I know that. I'll see you in the video. Didn't know that you did.
Renaissance, I didn't know that you did. Billy Bill, King of the Shire, self-proclaimed, haha, whatever. He is so funny.
Okay.
I got you, Billy Bill. Billy Bill King. Billy Bill King is probably what I'm going to call you, Billy Bill King. The Wickershire Project.
Mike said, hey, Mike, been in the bushes. Yeah, y'all. Look, I'm still on here. I need 3 minutes late.
I'm going to send you an email this week. I've been trying to send it for the last 2.5 weeks, but I'm going to get it to you this week, I promise. High functioning autistic. I'm undiagnosed if I'm autistic. I'm undiagnosed if I'm ADHD too. I do have a diagnosis, but those aren't two of them.
Okay.
But people who know the signs and see me once I start rocking.
So that's let you know it's time to go to sleep, huh?
Well, if you know the signs.
Know the sign?
Get distracted. But yeah, it's time.
They trying to feed me and I ain't taking them. So shit. I know what I need. So yeah, y'all,
I just
Look,
got off some of mine. I'm like, I don't want to take this no more.
Groceries list cause gonna show next 4 days. Do you have
All
enough
right.
sun, Mona?
Have enough sun.
Yeah. I got some trees, but I'm where I'm gonna put my deck. Well, I got a deck, but I want to put a roof on my deck, and that's where I want to put my panels.
Yeah.
Is up on the roof of the deck, and that's like in the middle of the yard.
Yeah. Medication made me
Medication
veggie.
made
Yeah,
me
you don't want
veggie.
medication that does
I
that to you.
know. It make you feel like
Right.
you just there. You know, you don't want to respond to anything. You don't want to think. You just
My
there.
meds made me
I don't
hyper
like that.
focused, and I liked the feeling of being on the meds, but
I
the
did.
side effects were awful, awful. And finally, I was like, you know what, I'm done. I was hyper focused and I was very efficient. I got a lot done, but after a while, it's like the side effects are just not worth it. It's not worth it.
James, you trying to make me stay on longer, huh? Because we going into my time. I don't know how much I got time on this one anyway.
More snow? Oh my God, Mike! I don't see how y'all do it.
What's 100%? Good idea to do that.
Yeah.
Be sure to get with me, and we can work out what you can do. Okay, James. You got to work tomorrow.
I had to be reminded to eat and go to
be reminded to eat and go.
Yeah, I did forget to eat.
Yep.
I did forget to eat.
And you know, my problem is my teeth. My teeth start feeling funny, and I start sucking on my teeth and squeezing them real tight. And it was like, you know, I didn't want to. No, I can't do that. You know, just telling you, you have help here, sis, when you're ready. Okay, well, since you don't have to go to work tomorrow, I'll go live tomorrow night, and we can sit up and talk about it. We'll have something to talk about tomorrow, so I can
I'm gonna bring pencil and paper,
do some research
so
and
I can
stuff
take
like
some
that.
notes.
And you can give me some education on what I'm looking for, what I need to be looking for anyway, and how it should work, all that kind of stuff. Well, y'all, I'll see y'all later on in these YouTube streets. I need to go and get me some rest and get ready for this day tomorrow. Wow. I look back and I had 4 months, 0 videos. Oh, my word.
But you know what, Bill King? You came through that. You learned something from it, and now things are better. And you know. And so we're just gonna move forward positively.
Right.
Live and we learn. Good night, peeps.
Good night.